What up, family? Girl Sport Dash Twin Mary Lee. It is 10:45, going all the way to 10:48. 2% on my phone. So for Sunday, May 10th, 2026. Mary McNamara. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in my city, Chirac, Chicago. And, all because 2016, people wanted me off the scene. And, Young M.A. came up with Chirac, and she made a lot of money while I was dying or whatever and stuff of cancer they gave me or whatever. But I fought back, just like when they came after her. I guess she thought she was just gonna be the one, but they don't like you either. You understand what I'm saying? And you know how I felt in 2016. Long story short, should have just came together with me. But this is what I want to talk about for real, Mary McNamara. I was walking down the street and I took a picture of this sign that said Rudy, and Rudy is my oldest niece nickname. Her real name was Yvonne Nelson. She allegedly died by gang violence, right? Allegedly, I don't know. My family, they lie a lot. There are a lot of professional liars out here for that money. Me being originated rap since the age of 8, 1975, standing up for myself at the age of 6 as a child abuse victim at the age of 6, like I said, in 1973. Your own people be the one that'll kill you for guilt. You know what I mean? Real talk. A lot of people just can't get past what they did to people. Long story short, God had forgave them and myself as well, but they couldn't forgive themselves. Long story short, so they was looking for somebody to take my place, so they can continue to live happy, joyous, and free with that devil's advocate lifestyle or whatever the case may be. So they came up with Young M.A. in Chirac, but everybody know 10 City is my city, Chicago, but they didn't flip it to Sin City, and everybody running crazy. So what they doing is switching out the babies, real talk, real babies, for dogs, and that's why Young M.A. say, she's a dog, just for, what to her and feed her. You know what I mean? Real talk. But I am a child of God. I am a baby, and that's why mothers, you need to read your Bible. You understand what I'm saying? Lamentations chapter 2 verse 12, because they dropping dead out here like flies because people are taking over my city and don't realize that the spirit is real. And God ain't playing with y'all. It's the king of diamond. Diamond's our girl's best friend, not dogs. You understand what I'm saying? They treating the dogs better. I feel taking a picture or whatever and stuff. I turned around too quick in these big street shoes I bought the other day. Clown shoes, right? But they cute. You understand? They street shoes and stuff. Hip hop, well, not hip hop, rap. We gotta remember, New York is hip hop. Chicago is rappers. But I'm a lyricist and an artist and stuff, and originated rap since the age of 8, 1975. Long story short, I got up to see who was looking at me after I fell, and it was this black lady walking down the street with 3 dogs, and one of them was in a baby carriage. So they are replacing the babies with dogs. So when, Young M.A. say she a dog, you know, words are powerful. Real talk. So we reversing the curse. We rebuke that shit. Real Mary McNamara's. Real motherfucker tell. This the 3. I mean, you call yourself whatever you want, but when people call you a bitch, don't say nothing. Because remember, life's a bitch and then you die, right? And that's the 11. I'm number 1 twice for a reason. Get your mind right, girl. Now, it went all the way to 10:49. The music was loud and clear in 1995. I didn't know who Eminem was when he was creeping up in 1995 and Tupac had to come down. And I didn't know who Young M.A. was when they was trying to kill me in 2016. Get your mind right. Peace.